Now, the first commercially successful fire eater occurred in the year 60. A Frenchman known for his affinity for fire, as well as for his fire resistance. Now, fire eating in the 1800s became one of the most popular acts, and we see people by the names of Xingling Fu, Yamadeva, and Xavier Chaubert, the Fire King, and they did pulling the torch between the teeth. Many people's favorite, what we call the tongue transfer. Now, perform increasingly more dangerous acts. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to perform for you perhaps one of the most dangerous fire-eating stunts, the human candle. Try it with the torch. What was it?
How long did it take you to learn that?
Fire eating itself, the basic techniques can be learned very quickly, but not necessarily safely. It takes an immense amount of research prior to being able to successfully execute it, and then the trick is making it into an art rather than just a stunt. That's where the difficulty lies and where most performers fall short.
So what do you recommend? What's it take for that first time?
Study with someone. Do not read books. Read them for research, certainly, but don't put any of its ideas into practical use until you study with an actual existing fire eater who knows what they're doing.
Is there going to be a fire eater association?
I don't believe so. There are many fire associations, none specific to fire eating itself, fire arts, the art of poi, fire swinging, fire twirling, fire breathing. They're all very loosely organized, though. I don't think that we'll see a fire eaters convention, for instance. The arts come from the same traditions. Many of them date back to ancient India, practiced by wandering fakirs, sadhus, and of course they both have an extremely large presence in Sideshow. Oh, certainly, certainly, and it's a beautiful art. Working with fires is a beautiful thing. Thank you.
Can you tell us what happens to your teeth?
Because of the heat of the flame, which is usually around 2,400 degrees Fahrenheit, it has a tendency to crack teeth over time due to expansion and contraction. And most fire eaters have to have extensive dental work later in life, unfortunately. And it's a very, this fuel here, it's in a nice Nalgene bottle. No, it's not water. It's actually a highly volatile fuel. There's a reason that on the fuel container it says harmful or fatal if swallowed. We're all slowly poisoning ourselves to death when we do fire eating. It's not a wise thing to do.
Is that true? It's really poisonous?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It is.
What exactly is this? What is the solution?
Not to endorse any brand names here, but this is Coleman camp stove fuel.
So it's just standard camp stove?
Yep.
Can you taste it when you put it on?
Oh yes. In fact, fuel burps are the worst. Yes. They say fire eaters are hot kissers, but I don't think anyone would want to kiss one after they eat fire.
It tastes really awful.
Absolutely.
So, well, I mean, but the thing is, So what do you mean it's slow? Are people poisoned by that? I mean, how?
They are. There's damage to the liver very quickly. In fact, fire eaters that work in carnivals and sideshows will frequently have to take time off after just a few months because they do so many shows each day. People like myself who maybe do it once a day or a few times a week for larger shows, not 30 shows a day, over the years it builds up and can become highly toxic. It's a carcinogen. It's a known listed carcinogen. You're very welcome. Thank you.